Hello, welcome back. It's always a pleasure to see you and come back your way. Thank you for joining me. For this session, I want to deliberate on the parrots, or do we call them canaries? Whatever we decide to call them is appropriate. I know some people will have some things that are meaner to tag them. So I'm referring to those who pop up in the comment sessions, in live presentations. I've seen them on Chantel Kev's live sessions. I've seen them in the comment sessions. I've seen them respond whenever I make comments on Facebook, on YouTube. I've seen them come in arms to have my head and other people. And they're not very many, but it's the same names that pop up. And all they do and say is in defense of Jeremiah and his gang. They are always saying things that puts down Prof X, in trying to present Prof X as a scammer, a liar, a cheat, a crook, and all the nonsense that they've been trying to peddle over the months, and it's not working. So it's the same names. If you have been conversant, if you have been paying attention to the comments, you would have noticed these people. There is a particular name. I will not mention any of them here because they're not worth it. We're saying on this channel, so I do not propagate nonsense. They're not many. I've seen about 2 or 3 men. Yes, on Facebook. I have seen one particular lady, well, not a lady, a silly girl, who comes and says something about in the lines of jobless youths, blah, 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 Yahoo, and all that nonsense. Well, I used to respond, but right now I thank God Facebook allows us to hide that nonsense comment. So I just hide it. Those people are not worthy of any response. So they come and make all these nonsense things. Remember the photo that Prof X shared about his dad, his mom, and then one about Jeremiah himself today, I believe, the 25th of August, saying that the child got lost and Jeremiah is not doing anything, something along that lines. And these people are there. I'm just saying to you guys, what happened to you? Where is your common sense? Where is your logical thinking? You're doing everything to try to defend your chosen slave master who parades himself or themselves as God of men. Why don't you go ask them all those questions that you throw at people to say all kinds? Why don't you ask them? If they are normal human beings that you can relate with, you should be able to ask them. The simple thing that everybody is asking for is the CCTV. Give us the footages. Let's see. But they keep lying that there was no CCTV cameras present in the premises in 2019 April, or that there were CCTV cameras, but they were not functioning. Which one are we going to believe? They come all, I do not understand how these people claim to be of God. You come and you're abusing and attacking people. It's not as if anybody is insulting Jeremiah. And even if they did, he deserves it, because you do not treat a human being when you call yourself someone who's related to God and you treat a human being in that manner. Even in the Bible, when the woman came to Jesus and asked for help, and Jesus said, the food does not belong to the dogs. And the woman challenged him that even the dogs get to eat the crumbs that fell off the table. Even if Ruth Matthew was beneath everybody in the world, she's still a human being. She's still a child of God. And someone who parades himself as related to God, was supposed to have extreme compassion and love to help find her child who disappeared from your premises. So the e-parrots, e-canaries, e-rats, or whatever you are, whatever it is you're doing is not working. One thing I am beginning to believe about those parrots is the fact that they might be the very people who abducted the child. They set up these fake accounts because if you go to their accounts, they don't look real. There's nothing that makes sense, that is tangible, because on Facebook, I have clicked on several of their accounts and they don't make sense, which was why I decided never to respond to them any longer. If I don't have to. The ones that I need to, because if they're real people, I just hope and pray that they turn their lives to God before it's too late for them. But those with fake accounts, they're parading themselves. I'm suspecting certain people to be those people, those parrots and canaries. If you, who's watching me, you have seen those people, you would know who I'm talking about. Even on YouTube, there's one who came when I did the prayer for Ruth Matthew and said several things, and I replied her accordingly, or him or it accordingly. Well, I invited them to keep returning, but thankfully they haven't returned. I think my response is frightened them, even though I was gentle. So yes, the e-parrots, the internet parrots on behalf of the titled people or the titled person, who they're coming to defend and make noise about. You are not winning. There are more of us who believe God and trust prophets, believe in the fact that baby testimony is missing. And he went missing in the Mercy Shrine on the 25th of April, 2019. There is no doubt about that. All that is required is for the CCTV footages to be released, and the name of that person who is the patron of that premises might be cleared. If you've got nothing to hide, why are you fighting and doing all these to defend a man? You do not even know this person. How much do you know about this person? You just follow them and worship them because of the money. How much were you paid? The monies will be gone. You would spend it. Like I will continue to say, on the day of your calamity, your disaster, the evil that will befall you, I hope there will be nobody to speak up or stand up for you. Just the same way you think that people will leave Ruth Matthew alone. We will not stop talking until baby testimony is found. So, e-parrots, e-canaries, e-rats, fake accounts, running from various platforms, comment sections, spreading lies, deceit, scamming people. It's not working. Nobody is listening to you. I suggest we do not even, they're toddlers throwing tantrums, but it's not working. Your words make no meaning, no sense. You come and abuse people. You can only present what you have. That's what you've got in you. Nothing about love or decency or fear of God. So I'm not surprised. But we'll be praying for you guys to repent, because Jesus died to set you free. But you have chosen to remain slave and dead in your spirit. Even if Jesus dies again over and over, these guys have sold themselves to the devil. What a sad choice. But thank you to all those people who are still standing with Ruth Matthew. We stand here, we remain with her until our beloved son is reunited with her and the rest of us. God bless you.